What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Polkadot and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we're just letting you know YouTube is currently censoring our content from what we can tell. Our reach to new viewers is officially down around 80% lower than it was a month ago, so make sure to hit the like button now. It just really helps more people see our content, and it's the best way to support us. So if you like the channel, please give it a tap now. We've just hit 10k subscribers as well, so thank you all so much for your support. We really appreciate you. We make daily videos, so make sure to check back manually to the channel or join the free Telegram in the description to get updates of every video as it's being posted. Otherwise, you most likely won't be seeing our content. Obviously, you have to actually hit the real subscribe button these days, which isn't the subscribe button, it's the bell notification. So make sure to tap the red button to subscribe, hit that subscribe button obviously, and then you have to tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications on the bell. Otherwise, you won't be receiving updates for any of our videos. So make sure to do that, and thank you all so much for your support. So if we just take a quick look at Polkadot here, you can see we're actually starting to get a nice little pickup here. It looks as though we may be actually breaking out of this ascending triangle, or at least just about to. So we've been seeing for pretty much every single crypto, haven't we? Over the past, the past week or so, we have been seeing this ascending triangle forming for pretty much every single crypto, as you can see here. And it does look as though obviously Polkadot's been absolutely annihilated recently. We've been doing Fibonacci extensions by popular demand for quite a lot of cryptocurrencies today. Obviously, we don't have previous cycle analysis for Polkadot because it's been relisted recently pretty much everywhere. So we can do a Fibonacci extension basically from the bottom of this recent correction to the all-time high here. And we can kind of get an idea of potential targets that we could be looking at for Polkadot for the remainder of the bull run. So if I just drag this across here, you can get a kind of idea of what's been happening. And you can see in the chart, there's quite a lot of confluence to the factors that have been occurring here. So if I just get rid of these support and resistances so you can see a bit more clearly what's going on. You can actually see that we came down here when we first dumped. We actually found decent support here at our 0.23 Fibonacci here. We came all the way up and pretty much retested this area here at around the 0.61. But obviously we got rejected off of this area here. Came back down. We tried to hold this area of support again at the 0.38. Couldn't hold it. Then we got rejected off the 0.5 here. And then we just basically rolled over. Came all the way down to the bottom of this area here, which we put our Fibonacci extension from, and now we're still stuck under the 0.23 here, aren't we? Like, we've basically just been ranging in between the bottom of our Fibonacci here and the 0.23. So as far as I'm concerned, we do need to be getting a nice little pump here to get out of this area. And as we can see, it does look as though we are starting to get a little pickup for Polygon over the past few days. And obviously, if we did break out of this ascending triangle, just for argument's sake, we would be looking basically to come back where we formed this huge, ridiculous dump and basically come back to around $20, $21 here. So pretty interesting in our opinion how much confluence these the Fibonacci extensions do actually give to the price action that we have been seeing here. If I just drag this across, you can get an idea of like some of the areas that we were looking at previously as well. You can see quite clearly that there's a lot of confluence here to a lot of these areas, as you can quite clearly tell. You can see here that this area here, the 0.61 basically at around $30 is a pretty, ironclad heavy support line that was here for a good while. But obviously we did start to roll over with the wider market and we came down and we've now corrected. But as you can see, we're getting some of our ideas about where Polkadot could potentially go in the remainder of the bull run. And we do strongly think this is a project that's going to do very well. Obviously, we have been saying $400 or $500 for Polkadot. It does seem quite very possible, considering that would be around a 10x from the all-time high. But I think realistically, considering how ridiculously smashed down the price action has been recently, we're probably looking more like $200 or $300. from what we can tell based on how much we have sold off recently and how much time we have left to go to be moving upwards. So realistically, $200 or $300 is probably more likely. But considering Polkadot's obviously got a lot of bullish news coming with its mainnet launching and its whole ecosystem getting out there, and obviously with the rest of the bull run also coming, we do think that the demand for Polkadot is going to rise again. And obviously once we get back to this all-time high area, we do think that Polkadot's probably going to start to pick up very nicely. So we do think like $200 or $300 is probably the most likely scenario by the end of the bull run. And also there is confluence of this fact with the Fibonacci extensions here. You can see basically $200 to $300 here would be pretty much the top of our 2.27 extension on a Fibonacci. So it's quite clear that the Fibonacci's have a large role to play here. You can see that there's a lot of confluence to these areas that we have been seeing here. We've basically been, as you can see, we were rejected for a long time off the 0.78 here, but we actually broke above it, formed it as resistance, but then fell back below it. Then we were looking at the 0.61 here as support, came back above, and then it looked as though we were going to march on and basically make some new ground up into higher Fibonacci levels. But as you can see, we basically got rejected, came back down, and now we're just basically stuck under our 0.23 here. So obviously we do want to see that pick up for Polkadot, but we do think it's going to happen considering how disgustingly oversold it is right now. And you could easily say that there are some very nice bullish divergences as well. Not forgetting our RSI today. As you can see, this is most likely, in our opinion, probably a bullish divergence here. Price action going down and down and down, but momentum to the downside starting to decrease. We do think that these levels are pretty similar, but as you can see from here to here, we are actually making high lows on our RSI. So we do think overall the market is just begging for a reversal. And I think when it happens, it's going to be pretty explosive from what we can tell. But if we just take a quick look at our weekly time frame here, we've obviously lost the 20 EMA here, but it does look as though the 55 for whatever reason doesn't. But we basically don't have enough data here to suggest the 55 being a thing. But from what we can tell, the 55 is probably going to be looking something like this, where basically it's coming up like this. We've probably lost the 55 currently because Polkadot has been crazily oversold from what we can tell. Let me just highlight this in red actually, so you can see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, this is probably be our Fibonacci. This would probably be our 55 moving average, sorry, that we're seeing here, something like this. We basically lost the 55 right now, but we're going to have to come back up and retest it as resistance. And we do think if we break out of this ascending triangle and get the targets that we're looking for, we probably will get back above the 55 pretty soon, if this is what the 55 is looking like. And it probably is. This is quite a similar pattern that we've seen for most cryptos. So in the short term, if we just take a look at a 1 hourly chart here so we can get an idea of what's going on, it does look as though we are, we're making higher lows here, aren't we, for Polkadot? So as far as we're concerned, hitting our head on the same resistance, eventually we're probably going to break to the upside here. These have around 70% chance of breaking to the upside, ascending triangles, which is what this is. You can quite clearly see this is a triangle and it is slowly ascending. We've got the same resistance on the top, but we're making higher lows on the bottom. And this simply means that basically the price action is trying to force its way to the upside, but it's getting rejected at the same point. But we're not actually rolling over and making, lower lows or coming back down and retesting lower lows. We're making higher lows all the time. So quite clear that the bulls are in control of this little move here. And it's most likely that this is going to break to the upside. So as you said, if this does break to the upside, you basically measure the width of the triangle where you formed it. And then we would be looking at most likely over $20 to around this $21 mark, basically coming back up to retest some of this resistance and support, this previous support that's now flipped into resistance. So as you can see, there's obviously a long way to go for Polkadot. It's been absolutely smashed recently, but we do think this is a really quality project that's going to do very well in the long term. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with Pure VPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.